the 3 biggest mistakes people make when they're in an accident and what it could cost them. Welcome back to Ask Your Injury Lawyers, brought to you by Buttafuoco and Associates, hosted by Rob Taormina. And today we're going to uncover the 3 most common mistakes people make once they're in that accident and how it could ruin their case. So if you've recently been in an accident or someone you love has been in an accident, this particular episode could save their case. Now, why does this episode matter so much to so many people? Well, at Buttafuoco and Associates, they see so many clients that would have had such a stronger case had they not fell victim to one of these mistakes. Now, these mistakes are emotional, they're relatable, but they're totally avoidable with the right guidance. Mistake number 1 is not going to the hospital right away. And they say things like, I thought I was fine. Adrenaline masks pain. Injuries will often happen or surface hours or even days later. So if you delay treatment, the insurance company will say you weren't really hurt, thus it hurting your case. Now, what it costs you, it undermines your credibility. It makes it harder to prove your injuries. It also reduces your compensation. Mistake number 2 is talking to the insurance companies without talking to a lawyer first. People say they seem so helpful. Insurance adjusters are literally trained to get you to say things that hurt your claim. Recorded statements, downplaying injuries, admitting fault, even just casually, can be used against you. Now, what it costs you, it could lower your settlements, denied claims, it could permanently damage your case. Mistake number 3 is posting about your accident and injuries on social media. People will often say, I just wanted to let people know that I was okay, and it's sort of understandable. However, photos, status updates, or even check-ins can be taken out of context. Insurance companies will search your posts to find anything that can contradict your claim. Now, what it can cost you here? They're going to argue that you weren't hurt or that you were exaggerating. Now, what should you do instead? Instead, do these 4 things. Number 1, go to the ER or a doctor as soon as possible, even if you feel okay. 2, politely decline to speak with insurance adjusters until you've spoken to a lawyer. 3, stay off social media until your case is resolved. Resist the temptation to post. 4, call a trusted personal injury lawyer immediately. If you or someone you know have been in an accident, it's so important to encourage them to get treatment from a doctor and to call the experienced personal injury lawyers of Buttafuoco and Associates. They're here to help. It's a free consultation. It will not hurt you at all. In fact, the guidance will be so valuable to what you or your loved one is going through. So call them today at 1-800-NOW-HURT, or you can learn more information online by visiting 1-800-NOW-HURT.com. They're here to help accident victims rebuild their lives, and it starts with the guidance. It starts with talking with someone who understands the entire process and can hold your hand so you feel comfortable and confident going through each steps. Again, if you or a loved one have been in an accident, go ahead, call the personal injury lawyers at Buttafuoco and Associates. Thanks for tuning in this week to Ask Your Injury Lawyers. We want to encourage you guys to help us grow this community because we believe that the more education we can put out there, the better people will be able to live their lives. And honestly, they'll be able to avoid the common pitfalls that we discussed today. So share it with a family member. Like, comment, and subscribe. That helps us out, but it helps the people in your community as well. We'll see you next time on Ask Your Injury Lawyers.